The business world has changed, and this isn't about now just for the next year. I see this happening for the next 10, 20 years. So what has changed? Well, we're starting to see words that we've not really experienced in our lifetime around triple dip recessions, austerity measures, government cutbacks. The macro issues are starting to filter down now to the CEO's agenda. The definition I use for cost transformation is about the long-term reset of the cost base of up to 15 to 40% lower than the current level of your cost to serve. This is also sustained by the visibility, the prioritization and disciplined choices that are made with your discretionary spend, coupled by behavioural change and the cultural shift to a more cost-conscious culture. And the third element is coupled by aligning your leaders culturally to become more cost-conscious and to understand the affordability of your business. I think cost transformation is going to be a key vehicle to support executives address some of the key challenges we've just talked about. You know, we're going through bad times, but they're not always going to be bad times. There are cycles of good times, but it's important that the flexibility of their cost base is there to allow when companies go into a dip that their fixed costs are not going to bring the company or the business to its knees. A lot of executives are now challenging the value that they get in their frontline businesses from the corporate centre itself, and that is something that has to be explored further. And the third one is about the visibility of costs. I think I'm hearing and seeing that executives often don't know where the costs are in their value chains, and what Cost Transformation Limited is looking at is actually turning costs upside down and looking at them in a different way. This is about not just looking at the profit and loss and the general ledger accounting way of treating costs. This is about looking at what costs add value, and we call those the good costs, and what costs destroy value, and those are the bad costs. And what we do is we interpret and identify those bad costs in your business and help you eradicate them and remove them from your cost base.